which is Alex Sands, which is me.
Right.
I've been collecting. I've been collecting footage since I was like 32.
Then you went only 30 years ago. And then you were 63.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's just like that. I look at the videos and go, hang on a minute.
You've been around that long.
No, but that was video. I knew it was coming. I tried to get people here to build YouTube, you know, and they wouldn't do it. I tried so hard. All the companies, come on, everybody, because I had so much content. I've been collecting content all my life, and people want to see me. I don't want to see it. No one. Yes, they do. And they wouldn't believe me. And I tried so hard in Melbourne, in Sydney, and I just pounded on their doors, and they wouldn't listen to me. And then YouTube came out, and I was like a multi-millionaire. I've been the first for a lot of stuff. I'm the first in the world to do this. No one else is doing it but me.
Did you make them?
No, you buy them. I broke my ankle kite surfing. I'm a kite surfer. I teach extreme sports. And I was in Melbourne, a big storm, and I broke my ankle, and I couldn't walk. All my friends was walking away, they were just ignoring. Friends are horrible that way, you know, when you hurt yourself, they don't give a shit. You think they look after you, nah, they give a shit. So I was trying to keep up with it, I couldn't keep up. There's got to be a way. Because I believe, whatever you can think of, someone in China's made it.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Definitely.
You just got to find the Chinese name for it.
Yeah.
That's a hard bit.
What do they call it in China?
Free skates or happy skates.
What do you call them?
Well, now they're called. They're called free line skates, and then that guy went broke, and then now they're called free skates, or split skates, or happy skates.
Spare pair?
Sorry?
Have you got a spare pair?
Yeah.
And why do you charge them up at night?
No, it's got a little magnet in there.
Oh,
In diodes. Yeah, so it's just magnetised. And the thing about
Have you got a magnet in your shoe?
No. Positive energy. It's all to do with positive energy, and it's real, honestly. Now, I teach quite a few extreme sports, and your state of mind is so important. You've got to believe you can do it. You've got to believe positive, and if you think positive, you can do it. As soon as you think negative, I've got a children's program, actually. The kids from 5 years old onwards. Teaching them all this. I've got 34 new sports. This is one. I've got 33 more. And no one wants to do it.
But that's anything in life, really. Well, if you believe you can do it, you can do it.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I try to teach people, my students. You know what I mean? I say, slow down, right? Because you know nothing about it. Sorry, bus drivers. You know nothing about it. So think neutral or positive.
How do you go with these bloody e-bikes?
You know what I reckon they should do? I reckon they should have e-bikes, should have a license for them. And to get that license, you need to go to school for it and get trained to ride the bike. Like you do for a license, car license, the same thing. So anybody can have an e-bike, but to have an e-bike, you must have a license and you must do the course.
They're not so much these ones, but it's the ones that they buy, like, you know.
Yeah, the hotter ones.
And the kids are on.
The 8s, man, they go fast.
Man.
Look, for the kids, I think it's great. It gives them mobility and lets them get around and stops them on the iPad. So it's a great idea. But you can't expect them to know when they don't know.
Yeah,
You know?
but they're also, you know, they're intolerant to pedestrians. And
That's where education comes in.
Yeah.
If you teach them, you know what I mean, and show them an example, they will change. But if you don't tell them anything, they're going to go wild, of course. You know, it's like natural. It's like me. I'm going wild.
Yeah.
You know, because no one's going to slow me down or tell me what to do.
Yeah.
You know, but if I was educated, not that anybody's going to educate me, but with kite surfing, the same thing. Kite surfing's taken over the world, right? And we had to have education for it because people will try to go kite surfing with no knowledge whatsoever and they'll hurt themselves and other people. It's all about education.
Now, what's your kite?
Kite sports.
Sports.
Yeah, one word. My name's Alex.
Because I'll forget that by half an hour.
Alex. Yeah, Alex Sands. S-A-N-Z. It'll come up Alex Sands. S-A-N-Z, my surname. So you book kite sports. Sorry? I don't know where I live anymore. I'm a traveller. I've been travelling from all over the world. You'll see my YouTube page.
Where are you from originally?
Originally Spanish. Hablo español, soy de Madrid, madrileño.
Oh.
Yeah. Full-blooded Spaniard from Madrid.
Wow.
That I've been travelling. See, what I say to people, how long do you got to be at that place to be from that place? I was in Europe for 10 years. Am I European? I was in Sri Lanka for 5 years. Are you Sri Lankan? I was in Thailand for 2 years. Are you Thai? I was in Cuba for 5 years. Am I Cuban? You know what I mean?
How long have you been in Sydney?
About 2 months. 2 months.
2 months in Sydney.
I know. I'm stressing with it. I'm having a hard time adapting. lonely here. No one talks to anybody. I mean, I've been trying to date, like go date sites and everything. Nothing, not even a response. Nothing, zero. Come on, man. Let's just go for like something. Nothing, zero. Like, you know, come on. You know, like, just, it's horrible. Everybody, because see, first thing people ask you, do you have a job? And do you own a house? I don't own anything. Like nothing. I just got them the other day. I just bought a camper. Yeah, I'm at the moment staying at my mum's place at Hurstville. Yeah, but I just travel. Continuously travel. Huh? Yeah. One life. I got a job for the first time 2 years ago.
What'd you do?
Bus driver. Yeah. First time in 35 years. Well, you actually got to work, punch in, and you got to obey the rules. And you got to go home, and then go to work again.
Yeah.
Horrible, man. I lasted 3 months. And the only reason why I lasted 3 months because it was the middle of winter, and it was too cold to do anything else. It was just miserable. I might as well work. You know what I mean? I'll give it a try. Everybody else is doing it.
Don't you go follow on the sun in winter?
Yeah, that's what I normally do. But after COVID, I kind of ran out of money. Couldn't work. I teach kite surfing. Making money teaching. And keep it simple. You know? And I see these people, gorgeous girls out there, aren't they? Just amazing.
So do you skate around all night, or do you?
Well, I kite surf all day.
Yeah.
I actually teach. I had lessons today.
Where are you kite surfing?
Botany Bay. Botany Bay, Purnell. I had a few lessons today. And then I skate all
Been
night.
wild the last few nights. Not the last few weeks.
But horrible.
Yeah.
It was so cold. I can't handle this. It was freezing. Like really cold. I'm in bed and I'm freezing. What's going on? And then tomorrow's going to be 36, 38 degrees. So we're going to
Florida's still going to be bloody 20.
Well, look at what happened in France. Big storm in France. And America's going to cop a big one next week.
Are they?
Yeah. 130 million people are going to be restricted to home. They're going to be snowbound.
Will it hit Trump and bury him?
See, the thing about with Trump, right? The thing about it is I don't believe the media at all. So what the media is telling me about Trump, I don't believe it. And generally, what the media is telling you is the opposite of what's actually happening. So when you think about, hang on, if it's the opposite, then Trump must be good.
I don't think so.
Well, you got to think about it in a way, like, I understand that why you think it, but you got to think, like, America, like Australia. Australia is a business. It's not a country. It's a business. And you need business people to lead it, to be successful in business.
Yeah, we don't have it anymore.
Here, it's like, Australia's got an ABN number, you know, like, it's what it is, it's a business. And we're selling our jewels, we're selling our resorts for next to nothing. We're getting ripped off like anything, and our government's letting it happen.
Yeah.
And we're going to pay how much for gas now? How much for petrol? Have we got our own gas, our own petrol? Like, come on. Look at our interest rates. You know what I mean? Like, come on. We're a rich country. We're a rich country. We should be living like. We should be living like a rich country, not poor. But people are working from wage to wage. You know, like if they lose work 3-4 weeks, they get wage. They're out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I know.
You know?
I'll follow you on Yui.
Come and do a kite surfing session with me.
No.
See?
No.
Why?
We're not going to get it. I don't know.
God, you have no idea. You have no idea what it is, and you say no.
Do you know what it
No, you
is?
don't. You don't.
Can't get up on the sharks.
You don't. Straight away. You don't go in the water. You don't go in the water.
I would.
No, you won't. All it is flying a kite. That's it. A little kite. Just fly a kite.
Fly around here.
No, you just fly a kite. A little one. It pulls a little bit. Just fly a kite. That's it.
Yeah, but aren't you in the water?
No, that's later on. When you teach, you start from the basics. Like if I was a teacher of this, I wouldn't put you on these things. No way.
What would you put me on?
I've got other skates that are so easy to do, it's not funny. No, everything's different. I'm so ahead of everybody else, it's not funny. Everything's different. But they're so easy, you can pick it up straight away. Without falling off too. But, you've got to be positive.
Alright.
Don't judge me. Look, have a look at my old videos.
Oh, righto.
I just spent 4 months in the Canary Islands still. I've got heaps of really good videos of the Canary Islands, yeah.
What is that?
That's just off Africa. It's a volcanic island, which is really interesting because coming from Australia, and going to a place where it's like 50 million years old, compared to Australia, which is like 1 billion years old, seeing the difference between a new country and an old country was amazing. Amazing. Really, yeah, real eye opener.
Have a look at the YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright?
Oh, come and join
Will
me.
you be safe?
I'm safe. Live around people. So lonely alone, you know. I've been doing this alone for 20 years. Always alone. I wrote a song. Want to hear my song? Okay, I wrote a song. My first, I've never listened to music. I've never been to a concert. Never had a radio. Never had a stereo. Never bought music. I bought the music. I spent 4 years in the desert away from everybody because I wanted the peace and quiet. I came back and I thought, I'll write a song. I'll write a song. Because you can. Hang on, that's not it. Hang on, honey, I get it. What do you think? It's good, huh?
Catchy.
Yeah.
Did you sing that?
No, I'm going to be singing it. We're doing it. That's the first edit, the first draft,
Yeah.
and we're doing it now to put my voice in it, so I'm singing
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah. And change the lyrics a little bit. Some of the lyrics don't really go that well.
Good.
I know, hey.
Why not?
Kite surfing in Los Narejos was a place where I stayed in Spain. I kite surf. I just kite surf, eat, sleep, kite surf, eat, sleep, kite surf, eat, sleep. So I thought I'll write a song about it. I want to write a song about Australia too, about skating Sydney. And the thing about it, we're so hooked on nicotine, caffeine, alcohol, that everybody does nothing. All they do is sit down, drink, smoke, and take coffee. They don't do anything. Just sit around doing drugs all the time. Boring like shit. You know what I mean? Every single time. That's all they do. And they target their day, they manage their day, so they'll end up drinking, smoking, or having a cup of coffee. So they're not free. They're not a free spirit. They're controlled by the drugs. And when you're not doing the drugs, it's pretty boring. Anyway.
You don't drink, smoke.
Nothing. Do nothing. I just drink water. I've been drinking water, just water, for 30 years. Only water, nothing else.
Nothing else.
No orange juice, no nothing. No Coke, no nothing, just water. I just don't want to be controlled by the big business. That's why I don't want a house. I don't want anything. I don't want to be controlled by big business. I want my own life, my own freedom. Someone has to. It's a social experiment. You've always got to have a control. I'm the control. But I'm lonely.
You behave yourself.
I will. I try.